Hi, class. I'm going to talk about the importance of resistance training in the OPT model. More specifically, why the power lifts, the bench, the squat, and the deadlift are the most beneficial lifts for athletes that need to resistance train. In 2008, Mike Yetter and Gavin Moore ran a study to prove that heavy back squats would improve sprint speed. The back squats were done minutes before the speed trials, and what they found was that the heavy back squat actually did indeed improve 40-meter sprint time. There's other literature out there that I've referenced earlier in this course to support the notion that squats can also improve speed. Um, and while doing squats, athletes can gain advantages associated with other components of the OPT model. This is important in many sports. It has also been found that explosive force production during the squat correlates to athletic function, specifically jump height and sprint speed. This is again important because both those things are associated with other components of the OPT model. Moving on to the deadlift has been shown to also increase vertical jump in college-age females. This is also important for that same reason. Those things are associated with other components of the OPT model. So by being able to build musculature using the squat and the deadlift, and also improve aspects of components of other aspects of the OPT model, that's great for athletes. It's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. The bench press has been shown to improve throwing power in softball players, and in elite handball players, it has been shown that there is a correlation between maximal bench press and throwing velocity. To athletes in sports that involves throwing, this is huge. To pitchers, to outfielders, to anyone in baseball or in softball for the most part. No, possibly football. This study wasn't that specific, but to athletes that throw the ball, that's important. While being able to improve their chest and deltoid musculature, they also could improve their throwing velocity and throwing power. In conclusion, the three main power lifts can significantly improve an athlete's performance in their sport and aid in them getting their goals. The cons are that these lifts can be harmful to athletes if not programmed correctly, are taught well, and overtraining or injury can come about because of either of those things. The reason I chose this topic is due to the increase of alternatives. Lately, it seems that there seems to be a new push for new lifts and people doing crazier things. I'm not sure if CrossFit's a good example, but CrossFit has brought about a lot of different new lifts. And I'm a traditional guy, so I've always preferred the older ways, and I think they're still highly effective at doing things. And I don't think people should forget them or leave them in the past, because they're still highly effective at getting the job done when it comes to helping athletes meet their goals. And that's pretty much all I have to say.